reiterated the need for a permanent solution on public stockholding and special safeguard mechanisms, and our stand on cotton. On these issues, the WTO reform has confirmed that past mandated decisions or past deliberations, declarations have to be also looked at very seriously, and India will push for fast tracking a permanent solution or confirmation of the various decisions that have already been taken in the past. We have also emphasized trust-based resolution, a hunger-free global south, which requires to generate confidence and trust amongst all the countries that whatever is decided will surely be implemented. We have confirmed to Ethiopia that we shall be supporting their accession to the WTO as a friendly nation, as a partner of India's, and keeping in view the spirit of Africa-India partnership and friendship. We have also supported the smooth transition from LDC status with agreements on specific proposals on subsidies and trips. Genuine demands applauded by the coordinator of the LDC group, Gambia, and other members have been supported strongly by India. I must mention that a number of bilateral engagements were held. I was just looking at the list of bilaterals, and I find that overall we've had about 12 multilateral engagements and 24 bilateral meetings during this short stay. So it was a very active period. Almost every meeting overshot the scheduled time, including calling on the Prime Minister of Cameroon when I started the visit to have it on a B2B, business-to-business basis with several delegations planned in the future, both ways. The convening of the Joint Committee on Trade at a near future in Canada, along with the business delegation from India, and fast-tracking the negotiations for a comprehensive economic partnership with Canada. We also had meetings with Mr. Todd Mackley, Minister from New Zealand, who will be coming to India in the 4th week of April, when we plan to sign the free trade agreement finalized with New Zealand. We also had meetings with the Minister for Switzerland, the Secretary of State, Ms. Helene Budliger, and we have discussed steps to speed up investments from the EFTA region as per the agreed terms in the free trade agreement. Meetings with Minister from Cameroon, from Netherlands, France, Ethiopia, and several other meetings were also the highlight, since several discussions around expanding trade were carried out during our meetings. I also met, after a long time, the minister from China, with whom we have discussed ways to expand trade, move towards more balanced trade, and generate trust to help smoothen bilateral trade between China and India and give greater opportunity for our exporters to export pharmaceuticals, to export engineering products, to export fish and farmer products. All in all, a good start, I may say, to generating greater opportunities for our exporters in China. My meetings with the Director General of WTO were also productive, as was the meeting with Mr. Pankaj Khimji, Advisor for Foreign Trade and International Cooperation, Oman, with whom I discussed the possibility, and we are working towards that, of starting or bringing into effect the agreement with Oman, the free trade agreement with Oman, on 1st of May 2026. I had a very good meeting with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, who also looks after international trade, of Brazil, and we have tasked our teams to speed up discussions on expanding the preferential trade agreement between Mercosur and India. So all in all, a very useful trip. I must mention I had very good meetings with both the Minister and the Minister of State from United Kingdom, Mr. Peter Kyle and Mr. Chris Byron. The United Kingdom is also very pleased at the speed with which the India-UK Free Trade Agreement passed both houses of Parliament. I think the Minister also mentioned something about this being a record, the fastest ever free trade agreement to pass both houses of Parliament. And we have agreed that businesses on both sides are very excited about the expanded opportunities. And we are also looking at a possible entry into force of the UK agreement over the next 30 to 45 days. So a very productive visit, a lot of outcomes, multilaterally and bilaterally, and certainly better tidings for the country in the days ahead.